Scorpio. Let's see what's coming up for you for the week ahead. Show me Scorpio's energy. Wow, you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is beautiful. It's about fresh start, prosperity, and success. What is conflicting Scorpios? So you've got Judgment here. Making the judgment call, along with, could be a fire sign or a earth sign, possibly, but you've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So this is about slow movement, being cautious, trustworthy, kind, methodical, hardworking, resourcefulness, and rational, along with chaos, competition, disputes, envy, lack of unity. Yeah, there's some sort of no team spirit here, and you're needing to make some sort of judgment call. It's awakening and epiphanies, spiritual realizations, renewal, rebirth, transitions, and forgiveness. So that's what's challenging you. The Ace of Pentacles is beautiful, though. This is about prosperity, wealth, security, and meeting your challenges. What is the advice for Scorpio? Wow. The advice is you, the Death card, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Cups. Wow. So this is about you using your intuition, your psychic energy, your perceptivity, and allowing endings, end of a phase, start of a new phase, right? With the Death card, transformations, liberation, and rebirth. It is painful. And then you've got disappointment, disillusionment, the Eight of Cups. This is about taking action to bring about the change that's necessary. Detachment, soul-searching journey, seek higher meaning. Yeah, so the High Priestess, number 2, Death card, 13, and 8 of Cups. Those are your, that's your advice. Wow. And the Tower's underlying this. This is all about resurgence, a rebirth, and it's about destruction, sudden change, overthrowing misconceptions. There you go. That's a big one for you guys. Sudden epiphanies. So you're going to overthrow some misconceptions. Show me for Scorpio here. And you're standing in this Ace of Pentacles. You've got kinky ways. Oh, Lord. Fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. And key player, important person, playing an essential role, and irreplaceable. Quick getaway, the runner, and escaping. And that's underlined with wine and dine, courtship, romance, and passion. So there's something here that has to do with your romantic endeavors. Yeah, with this key player, skirt, and kinky ways. For some of you. Show me what else for Scorpio. So this is about unconditionally loving. Being unconditionally loving towards yourself and towards others, you know, regardless of the pain. Oh, wow. You've got the Snake. That's about being lied to. It's competition, envy, malicious. It says, look over your shoulder and the other woman. Ugh. And then not today. That came out with not today, which is not dealing, hurt, avoidance, avoiding a conversation, avoiding a person, still angry. And that came out with healing heart in reverse. This is about healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions, and then passion. This is about having fun and liking each other equally and insane chemistry. Possibly there could be somebody that you have extreme amounts of chemistry with, but they're not good for you in some way. Show me the Scorpio's number for the week. Take the messages as they resonate, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be a romantic, but for some of you it is. All right, Scorpio, you've got, ooh, the 2. And in this particular number deck, we've got 3 2s, three of each number, because one of them is inhibition, one of them is extremism, and then one of them is the solution. And so what you've got here is the inhibition. There's something that you've been going back and forth about. This is a 2, so this is about, see the way that there's like this cross. This is about like indecision because of you not making a decision, you being perplexed, and you going one way and then going the other, and it literally leaves you inhibited and keeps you stagnant, because you haven't made the judgment. You didn't make the final decision. You've been going this way and then that way. You're coming to terms with something like that. And the High Priestess is also number 2 in your advice. So, and then that's underlined by the 4, which is also inhibited. This is 4 is about foundations, it's about stability and where we grow from. And there's something that's inhibiting you because it's also encircled here. So you're like being held back and restricted in some way. And remember, your energy is the Ace of Pentacles. There's a freedom here. There's a newness. There's a beginning to wealth and prosperity in ways that you haven't experienced yet. So 24 could be significant, or 42. You also got 4 here again with the 13. Okay, Scorps, I hope that you have a great week, and I hope these messages helped.